Hello class, my name is Tarika Evans and I will be discussing Adobe Experience Design Creative Cloud. So a brief overview about Adobe Experience. It is a Adobe Creative Cloud application. It is the first all-in-one cross-platform tool. It is used for designing, prototyping, and mobile applications. And it is the ability to work faster and efficient. So, brief overview about Adobe Creative Cloud. Well, all in all, as the name suggests, it is the cloud version of Adobe programs. Also, it's the collection of creative design, desktop applications, mobile apps, and services. Adobe revamped its product line by converting its desktop applications into subscription-based online experience known as Creative Cloud in the summer of 2013. These benefits are you're able to tell your story through digital images, vector images, vector graphics, audio, and high definition video, create and publish printed outreach materials, design, develop, and host a website for your organization. And some of the applications most people know of are Photoshop, Dreamweaver, Illustrator, Lightroom, Premiere, Soundbooth, and etc. So, a brief history about Adobe Experience. It launched on March 14, 2016, which was the preview version. Since the preview version, it has been 7 versions built to improve its full launch. These versions basically had design features, different artboards, customer feedback, basically just the test for users to use for Adobe to get the feedback that they need. The beta launch date was November 2nd, 2016. Innovative features. Adobe allowed you to go from wireframe to interactive prototype from desktop to mobile in seconds. The software is designed in 2 tabs. One is design and the other is prototype. So again, design equals layout and prototype equals interactivity. Some other features are Adobe actually adds more features to Adobe Experience Monthly. It is a visual design, prototyping, wireframing, testing, and demoing all in one. User interface, draw vector artwork, Photoshop and Illustrator integration, multi-screen artboards, repeat grid, export features for production, mass items and add images, and user experience prototype tools. Some needs that are being met by customers is a one-stop shop for design. With that, it reduces design time and it is an organized workflow. So that means you have taken it back. You have your design layout. You have your design, which is the layout, and the prototype, which is the interactivity. Competitors. So after deep research, I have discovered Sketch. Never heard of it. This is my first time actually hearing about it. But this is Adobe's Experience major competitor. Here's basically a graph that describes the benefits and the pros and cons of each one. They're pretty much the same versus that you don't have advanced video editing with Sketch as you do with Adobe. And that's because you have integration with Photoshop and Illustrator. Another thing is the repeat grid. That is one major thing that Adobe Experience actually stress on that they have. However, they do not have plugins, even though Sketch does. Collaboration. Actually, that is a feature that is now available that I just researched. So this is actually pretty old. And everything else is pretty much the same except for the price. And in conclusion, I haven't used this, but I'm actually pretty excited to use it for web design to see how it goes. And I want to get into mobile app designing, so I am team Adobe Experience. Thank you for listening.